Zodiac, welcome. So basically, in this wonderful game that I'll be playing, it's another poker after night. $50 per game plus a Ultimate Texas Hold'em altogether. So this is gonna be how it goes. This is gonna be a wonderful night for everybody who's gonna be enjoying this wonderful entertainment video tonight. And this is the way it's gonna be. So I understand that's gonna be how it's going to premiere and everything else. But what this is how it's going to be. You're going to love it. You're going to, enjoy it. Maybe you might laugh, whatever it is. But it all depends on your emotions and how you're feeling in that way. Because this is going to be a wonderful feeling. So this is how it is. So remember, the podcast will be on your left side, dogs. It's on the right side. So I'm confused about it. That's how it goes. Remember that I showed you about the new cards. That the podcast will use the blue cards. I'll use the red cards, and then there's going to be a mixture of the whole entire cards as well. So there'll be a mixture of blues and reds together, and that's how it's going to be. So I'll be using different flops, and this is going to be how it's going to be, and this is how it is. We're going to figure out who's going to go first, who's going to go last, and this is going to be the way of how it's going to be, and this is the way of how it is. So enjoy, and this is the way it's going to be, and we're going to understand that. So here we go. So Pogas have a red card, so he always has a red card. So let's see. Pogas have the ace of clubs, so he always has the 10 of hearts. So Pogas will go first. So let's see. Discard one blue, and one blue, discard one blue, add the blue, discard one blue, add the blue. And suppose we'll get 6 blues. So that's going to be very interesting indeed. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. And Pogas will have the 8, 7 of diamonds, 8, 9 clubs, king of spades, and 7 of hearts. So they have pair of 8s, pair of 7s. They have diamonds and clubs. So that's not bad for them. And let's see what I got. This one red, and the red. This one red, and the red. This one red, and the red. So I'll get 3 reds. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. Now I have the Jack, Queen clubs, 6 spades, 6 7 of hearts, and 8 diamonds. So I got clubs and hearts with a pair of 6s. So that's not bad for me. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Discard one blue, add the red, and flop is Jack, King of diamonds, 2 of spades, turn, 7 hearts, King of clubs. Plus have the King 7 full house. That feeds my Jack 7 to pair, so it's 1 point for the pro gods, 0 points for Zodiac. And here we go. The second flop is 9 clubs, 7 diamonds, 9 clubs. Pro gods have the 9 7 full house. Turns an ace of diamonds. And 9 hearts. So Pogas have the 9 7 full house, defeats my 6s and 9s for a full house. But then they got 8s and 9s for a beer full house. So now it's 2 points for Pogas, 0 points. So yeah. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 reds and blue. And the flop is 7 4 diamonds, 9 hearts, turn, queen spades, and Queen of Hearts. So the Queen 7 full house, players have the Queen 7 full house, both players split. So now it's 1 point for Zodiac, 2 points for Polygons. 3 spades, 3 diamonds, and 8 hearts. Now I have queens and 8s for a bigger full house. Players have 8s and queens for a bigger full house. And then if we both chop it, that'll be at least 1 plus 1 is 2, so 2 points for Zodiac, 2 points for Polygons. Wow, not bad. Let's see. And here we go. I went red. Discard 1 blue and 2 reds. Add 3 reds. Discard 4 reds, 1 blue. And the flop is Queen of Hearts, 3 of clubs, Queen spades. 3 count for Zodiac. Turns to 7 hearts. And 2 diamonds. So now I got the Queen 7 full house. Players have Queen 7 full house. Both players split. So that's 3 points for Polygons, 3 points for Zodiac. And let's see. And 1 blue. Discard 2 blues, 1 red. Add 2 blues, 1 red. Discard 3 blues, 2 reds. And the flop is 4 spades, 4 hearts, 4 clubs. Wow, that's a full house. Turn is the Jack spades. And Queen spades. I have 6s and 4s, full house. Players have 8s and 4s for a bigger full house. They'll take it, so that must be at least 4 points for Polygons, 3 points for Zodiac. And let's see. Add 1 blue, discard 1 red. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. Discard 4 reds. And the flop is 8, 5 queen, all hearts. Players have top set of pair of 8s. I got a semi flush and 3 flush draw. Now I'm going to do 2 turns. King of hearts. Followed by 9 diamonds. And King of spades. Players have the King 9 full house. Defeats my 7 high flush. And that must be at least 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the Polygons, 3 points for the Zodiac. And let's see. And let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for this Pograph Dark. Let's see. Discard 1 One red. And 2 reds, 1 blue. Flop is 10 of clubs, 10 of spades, Jack of clubs, 4 hearts. Turn. 9 diamonds. 5 of clubs. Now opponents have the Jack high straight. I have Queen of flush draw. And also a Queen high straight as well. Jack of diamonds. Ace hearts. Now I got a club draw and a heart draw. 2 hearts. Now I got the semi flush. 10 spades. And 6 of clubs. So now opponents have a not high flush draw. I have a queen of flush draw. I have a queen of flush. Also, I have 10s and 6s for a full house. I have the semi flush. Opponents have a straight flush draw as well. So it's kind of hard for them, but that's what it's going to be. They have 2 straight flush draws actually. Certainly diamonds that they have, 8, 9 clubs that they have. So they have basic combinations for this. Ace clubs. And Queen of hearts. So now I got the Jack Queen full house. Polygons are still in their straight flush draw. I have a way of knowing that I have the club draw as well. So it's kind of very interesting for that. And let's see. 9 diamonds. Queen clubs. Queen diamonds. And 9 clubs. So this is like almost a pattern here because we have the 10 Jack 4 9 5 Jack Ace 2 10 6 Ace Queen 9 Queen Queen 9, like that's what it's kind of valued. So I have the Queen Jack full house. Pluggets are still in that between where they had their straight flush draw, but there's always these combinations where they might get it, they might miss it. So that's what they kind of solely want. And we have the 6 clubs, so now I got quad 6s. So I got 4 kind with 6s now. Pluggets will, don't like it because now they think that they have the best hand, but it's not really, because quads is the second best in poker, no matter what. Pluggets have not have a straight flush draw. So let's see. 3 hearts. Now I got the heart draw, right? So if you look at this one way or another, I do have almost like a straight flush draw. So 3 hearts, the 4 hearts, and in my hand I have the 7 6 hearts, so I need like the 5 hearts to make a straight flush. And King of spades. Now this has got interesting too, because now the pro gods had their King of spades just hit. They have the King 9 full house, right? So that's what they have it. I'm still on this draw about having this straight flush draw, but then I think, well, I have the best hand here. But the 5 of hearts hits, I have the basic way of having a semi straight flush. That's very interesting. And 8 of hearts. I had the wrong suit. But if you look at this way, like I have the 8 of hearts here, Mm, like it's very interesting of how it's gonna be, but it's like you're trying to focus on how it's gonna be. Like the bow gods like have a pair of eights. You know, I think that I had a straight flush draw, but I only got the three of hearts, the four of hearts. I got the 7-6 of hearts in my hand. So it's like I'm kind of like not to say over the map, but in many ways it kind of does that, right? So it's like that's how it's gonna be. So this is the first board. So if I look at that, so players have the King 8 full house, King 9 full house. So that'll be 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points to the player gods, and 3 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 blues, 1 red, and the flop is 8 diamonds, ace of spades, queen of diamonds. Now I have 2 pair, queens and eights. Players have top set and diamond draw. So it's very interesting. Now let's see. There's 7 hearts. How about the 5 diamonds? And 9 spades. Jack spades. And 2 diamonds. 4 spades. And 4 diamonds. 7 spades. And let's see, 2 spades and 7 spades. Now I do have Jack 7 full house, but look at this. If Pogats made 5 of kind with a pair of 7s, they have 2 7s in their hand, plus they have 1, 2, 3. They have 3 7s. So that's like a 5 of kind right there, right? So that was a lot. So a 5 of kind defeats me. 6 plus 1 is 7 points for the gods, 3 points for Zodiac. So wow. And let's see what's going on. Let's see. Who's gonna win for this? Poker After Dark, Ultimate Texas Hold'em. Let's see. And here we go. I'll add 1 red. Discard 2 reds, 1 blue. Add 3 reds. Discard 2 blues and 3 reds. Flop is 6 hearts, 8 clubs, 3 of spades. Now Zodiac has top set pair of 6s, Pogats have top set pair of 8s. Now let's see. King of diamonds. 5 of hearts. Now I do have a straight flush draw. And 3 diamonds. 7 diamonds. Ace diamonds. Queen of spades. Now, if I look at this, I do have a straight flush draw. Because I got the 5 hearts, the 6 hearts, the 9 hearts. Even I got the 7 6 hearts, I just need the 8 hearts to make a straight flush. But that would kill the Pogots' quads, quad 8s. 2 hearts. 2 clubs. And ace clubs. And 5 diamonds. So I can easily think to myself, like I got the 6s and 5s for a full house, 6s and 2s for a full house, 6s and 3s for a full house. Like I have all these combinations for a full house. Pogots have the same thing, but then I'm still need that straight flush draw that I needed. So let's see. Check clubs. 10 diamonds. Now the Pogots still have a straight flush draw, obviously for them. So that's your thing as well. 6 spades. So now I make quad 6s, right? Because that 6 spades hits me. That beats the Pogots is 8s and aces, 7s and aces, you know, so they kind of missed. I don't see a straight flush for them because they don't have the 9 diamonds. You know, they kind of missed that. So I got quad 6s, so I'll take it. So that'll be 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 points with Zodiac, 7 points with Pogots. And let's see. Discard 2 reds, add 1 red, discard 1 red, add the blue, discard 1 red, add the red, discard 1 red. And the flop is king spades, king 5 clubs. The Pogots have a 3 of kind with a pair of kings and not have a flush draw. I have a queen of flush draw. Turn this to king of hearts. 7 clubs. So the Pogots have a king 7 full house, and they have the 8s and kings for bigger full house. They have a straight flush draw, so that's what they have. 3 clubs. 6 spades. Now I got top set pair of 6s. And 7 diamonds. Now Pogots make quad 7s. Wow. Jack spades. And 1 more. 8 clubs. Yeah, it's very interesting of how it's gonna be. So I know that 6s and kings for full house cannot defeat quad 7s. Because quad 7s defeats my pair of 6s. So that must be at least 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points with Pogots. 4 points with Zodiac. Discard 1 red. Add 1 blue, 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Add the red. And the flop is ace spades, queen of hearts, 2 clubs. The turn. 10 diamonds. And jack clubs. Jacks and eights can defeat a queen eye straight. and a king are straight. The Pogods will take it, so it'll be 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 points for the Pogods, 4 points for Zodiacs. Discard 1 blue, 1 blue and 2 reds. Flop is 3 hearts, 10 clubs, 6 hearts. So tops of a pair of 6s. Return. Ace diamonds. Ace hearts. Now I got the ace 6 full house. And queen spades. 3 of clubs. Ace of spades. So now I would have 6s and aces for a bigger full house, but Pogods have the 8s and the aces for a bigger full house. That kind of fits my pair of 6s. So if I get another 6, let's see, 4 of spades, 4 of diamonds, 9 clubs. So now I got a straight flush draw. So I have the jack queen of clubs. I got a 9 clubs and a 10 clubs. I need the 8 clubs and the king clubs. Now hearts. And let's see. 3 of spades. And 1 more. 8 of hearts. So now I got a straight flush actually, because now, if I understand this correctly, is if I use the 7 6 hearts, so I would have the 6, the 7, the 8, 9. I would just need like the 5 of hearts, but I know that I can't defeat. I don't have a straight flush actually, but if I did, I would. But that doesn't help me because Pogods have, well, they have basically 8s and 9s for a full house. That defeats my 7 high flush. Yeah, I don't have anything on this board. I only got a pair of queens. I got a pair of 8s. I got 6s and 4s for a full house. 6s and 9s for a full house. But that's not good. So let's see. Let's see. 8 spades. So Pogods make quad 8s. 5 of hearts. Now if I do this correctly, I have the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9 of hearts. So I got 9 high straight flush. That fits Pogods is quad 8s, right? So I got lucky there. So 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for Zodiacs. And 9 points for the Pogods. One more. One more. There you go, the last one. I went red. Discard 3 reds. Add 2 reds and blue. Discard 4 reds and blue. flop is 5 of clubs, 10 jack of diamonds. Players have a straight flush draw. Turn is a 10 of spades. And 4 hearts. Players have the 8s and 10s, 2 pair. That feeds my pair of jacks. I missed it, so that'll be 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for the pillar gods. And 4 plus 1 is 5, I think. Yeah, 5 points for Zodiacs. And here we go again. The flop is ace, jack of clubs, 5 of diamonds. Turn is the 2 of spades. And ace clubs. Zodiacs has a queen of flush, players have a 9 half flush. So I'll take it. I'll be 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 points for Zodiacs, 10 points for pillar gods. And one more. The flop is 10 of hearts, 6 9 diamonds, straight flush draw for the pillar gods, top step for Zodiacs. Turn, 7 clubs, and ace of spades. Zodiacs has the jack high straight. Players have top set with pair of 7s. Jack high straight takes it. So that must be at least 6 plus 1 is 7, 10 points for Zodiacs, 10 points for the pillar gods. And here we go. Add 2 blues, just one blue, add the red. Flop is 10 of spades, 7 of hearts, queen of diamonds. Turn, 10 of hearts. And 6 clubs. I have 6s and 10s for a full house, but pro guys have 10s and 7s for a full house. So they'll take it. And that must be at least 10 plus 1 is 11 points for the pillar gods and 7 points for Zodiac. So as you can see, I think this is the way it is in that way. And I hope that you all like this and how it is, and this is the way it is. So I hope you all like this video. Please get a like, please leave a comment if you want, and this is the way it is, and enjoy it, and this is the way it seems to be. So I know that my voice seems to be a little bit quiet, sorry about that, but the way this is going to be. So this is how it is, and this is going to be a good saying is not even play with it. So thank you very much, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next one I do, and that's how it goes, and that's how it seems to be. So thank you very much, thank you, bye for now, really, thank you, have a nice day, thank you, and thanks, and bye.